Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to February Diaries. We are almost to New York. This morning we drove from Boston to New York. We're gonna spend a few days in New York. We're so excited. We're staying at the Hoxton in Williamsburg. We have stayed basically almost every time we come to New York in Williamsburg. It's one of our favorite places. The first time ever we came to New York, we stayed in Manhattan at the Evelyn Hotel, which was beautiful. It was such a fun stay in the area to be in the financial district, but we stayed in Williamsburg the next time we came to New York and we absolutely fell in love with it. So now every time we visit, we stay in Williamsburg, and it's just such a fun time. So easy to get into Manhattan and just such a cute part of New York to explore. So we're staying at the Hoxton. We are like 10 minutes away from the Hoxton in Williamsburg, and we're gonna check in. We're meeting one of my cousins who lives in New York out here for lunch at Kafar, which is in the Hoxton, and so we'll be meeting her there, and then we'll be exploring New York a little before we head to Madison Square Garden for a basketball game. Jordan's favorite player, Kevin Durant, is playing this evening. What team does he play for?
Rockets.
Plays for the Rockets. So we're gonna go watch them at Madison Square Garden. I'm actually really excited for it. So hopefully we can check in here soon at the Hoxton and just get settled before we meet up with my cousin. And then we'll just like spend the evening roaming around New York before we head to Madison Square Garden. But I'm so excited to be here in New York and to start the leg of this trip here in New York. It's gonna be so fun, such a fun time. I have so many new spots I want to visit. I feel like every time I come to New York, I go to a couple new spots and then a lot of like my favorite spots here, but I'm so excited to try a lot of new spots this time around in NYC. So welcome to New York and welcome to my February Diaries. Okay guys, we just checked into the Hoxton. Luckily our room was ready an hour before we were supposed to have check-in at 2 p.m. So we were able to get settled in our room, put our luggage down and all of that. But we are now taking our car to a garage for the next few days just to not have to like drive anywhere. Obviously here the subway system is really great. We know how to use it by now. So we don't want to have to worry about the car at all. So Jordan found a car garage through what? Spot Hero, so it's pretty cheap, I think.
It's like 53 for the whole time.
Yeah, 53 for the whole time we're here is better than having to like worry about having a car in New York and having to worry about like parking signs and all of that. So we're just gonna have it there and not worry about it until we have to leave. But anyways, it's like 7 minutes away from the Hoxton, so we're gonna leave the car there and then walk back. And we're about an hour out from meeting my cousin for a late lunch, so very excited for that and just like so excited to be here in New York. I'm excited actually to walk from the garage back to the hotel because it's always fun to see different parts of Brooklyn. It's just always fun.
$202 for Layla.
Come on, soft, turn the key and cooler on. This a pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal
guys, we're back at the hotel room. We ended up having lunch at Kafir. I'm not sure if I told you guys that, but it's the restaurant in here at the Hoxton. We met up with my cousin Erica. It was so nice to see her. I hadn't seen her in such a long time. She was such a big part of like my childhood and just what made my mom's side of the family so fun. So it was so nice to see her after a very long time of not seeing her. But guys, I already have a little haul because we went to drop off the car, and then on our way back to the hotel, we came across Love Thy Beast, which is one of my favorite stores to shop for Layla. And actually one of my favorite sweaters for her is from this store, but it got washed and it got damaged. So I wanted to go buy the sweater for her again. And then I also had been eyeing a second sweater for her that I'd been wanting for a long time, but I was like, I'll wait until we come to New York and I'll buy that second sweater. But I had to buy the other sweater and the second sweater since the first one got damaged. But let me show you guys what I got her, what Jordan and I got her, because it's so cute. And we also already bought her something else in Boston that was like this little Jack Moose fake, obviously a dog toy, but it was like, it was called like Jack Mutt, and it looks just like a little Jack Moose purse. It is baby pink. It is so cute, and it has a little squeaker in it. I know she's gonna love it, and it has a little handle, so I think she's just gonna be like carrying it. It's just gonna look so cute. I'll make sure to get some content once we get back to Seattle with our girl. But every time we travel, we always buy her a little something. She loves a new toy. Like, she fixates on a new toy so hard, and she will always whine at us every night for the new toy. Like, if the new toy's in the basket, she'll make us dump out the basket to get that toy. And it's one of my favorite things. Like, she's so cute when she does it, because I just know that she knows when we're bringing her a new toy, and she just like, she knows. She's like, comes up to us and like wants to get it already from us. So this was the first one I got her. Well, the second one after the Boston one from New York. It's a little I Love New York toy, and it has a little squeaker in it. I know she's gonna love it, and I feel like this is just perfect because she's so little that she loves just like a cute little spot to hold, to like carry toys around the house. And then the sweaters. So this sweater is one of my favorites that she has, and it used to just be these 3 colors, and then it looks like the new design they added the orange, which is not my fave, but this sweater does look so cute on her. It typically was this darker pink up here, but this is orange this time around. It'll still look so cute on her. I know it, but it's like one of my favorite sweaters on her, so I had to pick it up again since the first one got damaged. And then this one I had been seeing online. It is so cute. It's the same brand and shape as the other one I showed you guys, but I love the little black and white moment around the neck, and just like the little leg details are just so cute in the stripe. She's gonna look so adorable in this one. So that was my little haul for Layla Bean. And then I work with Sezane every month, and I still had credit at Sezane, and we stopped and we walked by the Sezane in Williamsburg. So I ended up trying on a few things, and I did buy a top and a really cute notebook. This notebook, I plan on adding it to my leather journal that my best friend Kai made for me. I think it's the perfect size, and it'll just look really good in that leather journal. And then I bought the most beautiful tops. So this time around, they wanted me to pick out some things that were like spring essentials, spring like tops. And I saw this one and I was like, oh yeah, this is so chic and cute. So this is like a very thick knitted, like it's almost giving like fishnet vibes up here. And just like the fit of it is so cute. You guys might have seen a clip of it before if you caught it, but I tried it on and took a little clip of it. It is so cute. I cannot wait to wear it. I think I'm going to wear this later in the trip because I think we'll be somewhere warmer than New York. I won't be wearing this here, but absolutely obsessed with everything we picked up right now in New York so far. I don't know if I told you guys we're going to a Knicks Rockets game this evening at Madison Square Garden. So we're back at the hotel room. I'm gonna figure out what to wear. I think I want to be more comfy tonight. I think that's the plan. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Be more comfy this evening and enjoy the game. We might go like get a drink or something somewhere before we go to the game, but I'm super excited. Jordan is so excited. He's gonna see his man, Kevin Durant, and we're gonna have a good time.
We have a good time?
Yeah, we are. It's gonna be fun. You know what you're wearing?
Jeans.
Anyways, guys, I'm going to change. I'll show you guys my outfit before we head out, but that's the plan for the day and what we've been up to so far. really chat with you guys last night after the Knicks game, but we ended up going to bed at like midnight. I was so tired. For some reason, sleep just hit me so hard during the game. I kept like leaning on Jordan and then I would be like, Mari, don't fall asleep, basically. But it was really fun to be at the MSG Stadium and to see Jordan enjoy Kevin Durant playing. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was a good game. It was actually really good. I really thought the Rockets were going to win, but the Knicks ended up coming up and winning by 1 point, right?
2 points.
1 or 2 points, yeah. So anyways, it was a really good game. I was not expecting the stadium to look that way. I know it's like a very iconic stadium here in New York and like globally, but it's so old. It's crazy. But I did love the vintagey NBA feel that the stadium put on and that the Knicks like showcased during their game. Also, the amount of like celebrities there that they were like showing during the game was so fun and cool. So anyways, we came back home, turned on the TV and saw that there's going to be a huge blizzard. We'd already been hearing like little things here and there, but there's going to be a huge blizzard starting, well, it's already kind of started actually. Let me show you guys outside. It doesn't look crazy yet, but apparently we are supposed to get a ton of snow, like 12 to 18 inches. We were supposed to leave tomorrow, but we might be staying another night depending on how tomorrow looks. I guess the mayor of New York was saying that unless you are a authorized vehicle or like you're part of like the helping crew for the snowstorm, you should not be on the street. So I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty bad. So I think we're just gonna like try to hang out in New York City as much as possible before it gets crazy. Obviously, the nice thing about New York is the subway system is amazing. We're in Williamsburg, so we can walk everywhere. The Hoxton has like 3 different restaurants downstairs, sorry. So it's just like very nice, and I think it'll be like perfect being at the Hoxton during the snow blizzard. So yeah, anyways, we're headed to Leon's first this morning. I'm craving an everything bagel with their chive cream cheese. I grabbed it every morning last time I was here in New York, and I want it again today. And then we're either gonna do Mario Coffee because I really want to show Jordan the new Mario location in Williamsburg, or go to our Blue Bottle, which we know is our tried and true just goodness. So we'll see. But anyways, I am wearing a kind of cute outfit today. I picked up this turtleneck at Muji while we were in Boston. Super cozy and comfy. And then I threw it on with this coat that is from, oh my gosh, I always forget the name of this brand, but it's a Parisian label and they make the most fabulous little coats. So I ended up picking up this coat from them. And then I'm going to take my little burgundy purse and I'm wearing just like Reformation jeans and then some loafers. So anyways, that's the look for today. I feel very cozy, but we shall see how I feel in a little. I might have to come back at some point before we leave Williamsburg to like put a beanie on, put some extra layers on, because this is looking a little cray cray, but we'll see. Okay guys, we're walking back to the Hoxton now. We went to Leon's Bagels and then we walked over to Mario Coffee and grabbed some hot coffee, but it's freezing. So I'm gonna go rebundle myself and then we'll hit the town again. But it is currently snowing. Nothing is sticking yet, but I do feel that the later it gets, the colder it's gonna get and the snowier it's gonna get. So I'm definitely bundling up. Hello guys, it is Monday in New York. We actually were supposed to be headed back to Georgia, but we had a major blizzard yesterday through this morning and it barely stopped snowing. I did not feel like vlogging just because I was like, we've been in the hotel room most of the day. Well, most of last night once it started snowing, we were in the hotel room, and then this morning we spent the morning in the lobby, but it's already 2 p.m. and it just now has stopped snowing here in Williamsburg. There's a lot of snow though, so I'm like even debating heading out there. It's not looking too fun, but I definitely don't want to be in the room the rest of the night. We paid for one more night at the hotel so that we wouldn't have to worry about driving in the snow. I've come across a few TikTok videos of cars being stuck in buses and everything. New York though seems to have a pretty good system about clearing the roads, so even like looking down, some of the sidewalks are cleared out now that the snow has kind of stopped here. Definitely is drizzling very lightly, but not like this morning when Jordan headed to Leon's Bagels to pick up bagels for us for breakfast. But anyways, that's what we've been up to today. Yeah, kind of a bummer that we didn't get to explore New York a lot more than we wanted to. But again, we've come so many times that I feel like we're kind of used to New York and we already know what we like and love here. Even though yesterday we were going to go to the Met Museum because we've never been there. I was very much looking forward to that, and that just didn't end up happening because of the blizzard. But that's okay. We'll be back again this year sometime, so we'll make sure to hit up the Met Museum then. But anyways, we do want to get some steps in because we've barely been doing anything. And then also at some point today, I want to do a little shopping haul for you guys because we found so many goodies yesterday on our little SOHO, NoHo shopping spree before the blizzard hit. And I'm so excited to show you guys everything I picked out. Got some cutie things that have been on my wish list for a while now. And Jordan also got some really fun, cute things for golf, his biggest passion, his biggest love in his life. So we'll do a haul later today. But anyways, I'm trying to bundle up and find something cozy. I really did not bring like snow appropriate shoes or clothing. I brought like winter clothing as far as like keeping warm, but I didn't bring a whole lot of like scarves and all of that stuff. Luckily I did pack my gloves, which honestly keep me warm. But anyways, guys, we're gonna head out, get some steps in, see what we get up to, find a spot for a late lunch, early dinner, and I'll bring you guys with us. So let's go. We ended up making the decision of picking up our car, and so I think potentially we'll be headed out of New York. The streets don't look too bad. It is a little slippery here and there. Luckily we did rent a pretty sturdy car. The Nissan Rogue has been maneuvering pretty well in this weather, so we shall see. But I think we definitely want to pick up something to eat before we head out, or do we pick something up on the road? The thing is, we don't really want to get off of the highway if we don't have to, because we don't know what other parts of the drive are gonna look like. Yeah, so I think we're gonna park near the Hoxton, of course, pack up our luggage, put it in the car, maybe get something to eat first, then put the luggage in the car. We shall see, but I think we're leaving. Well, we are, now that we have the car, we're leaving today. So yeah, like I said earlier, there's really not much to do in New York. when the weather's like this, especially because I didn't bring like appropriate snowshoes for this. I don't want to be like trekking through the city, and it's just very messy right now. So anyways, we're headed back to the hotel to pack.